Good afternoon, Arklatex. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Jake Lambright. It has been a beautiful day across the Arklatex so far today, and of course, temperatures already starting to warm up. We'll talk more on that here in just a second. I do want to, of course, give you the first alert to the latest details on our next weather maker that'll be rolling through on Saturday. Of course, I know we've got Valentine's Day. Some of you may have outdoor plans. We've also got the Crew of Gemini parade rolling and some other local parades as well. So this, of course, a very important forecast to dive right into. Future Track, our first high-resolution model has come in. We won't be able to compare this data with other data until later on this evening into the overnight hours tonight. But this is what we've got so far. Future Track here showing some rain arriving in the morning hours. And I know Gemini just pushed back to 1 p.m. start time, maybe some light rain around Shreveport, and then we've got those storms coming through a little bit later on in the evening. Now, this isn't looking like it will be a substantial severe weather threat, but I do think we have enough ingredients to see maybe a strong or severe storm or two capable of producing some gusty winds, maybe even a brief spin-up tornado. All of the Arklatex is in a marginal risk for severe weather, which is a level 1 out of 5 on the scale. Again, that's a very low in threat. Not zero, but it is very low. Make sure you've got your alerts enabled, and of course, we'll be watching things closely and giving you updates if there's any severe weather out there. The flood risk is low, not zero as well. It is a slight risk for those counties and parishes shaded in yellow. That is a level 2 out of 4 on the flood risk scale. The rest of the Arklatex is in a marginal risk for local flooding on Saturday, which is a level 1 out of 5. Now, we'll be picking up some much needed rain out of this. I know the timing is terrible with the Gemini parade rolling this weekend. However, we really do need this rain. We'll see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches widespread across the Arklatex. Rain chances over the next 7 days, likely going to taper off very quickly. Might even be bumping those Sunday rain chances down just a little bit, as that rain might be clearing a little bit early. Either way, after the Saturday into Sunday rain, we are dry as we head through much of next week. Temperatures just after 1 o'clock on this Thursday afternoon. We're in the 60s area-wise, starting to climb into the 70s in a few locations. Just some light clouds out there in southern Natchitoches Parish, southern Wind Parish. The rest of us are clear and sunny. Forecast temperatures over the next few hours keep us in the 70s for the afternoon, then 60s once the sun sets. Tonight, then tomorrow, we'll start all over again. High temperatures a little bit closer to 80 degrees tomorrow afternoon, with clouds rolling in a little bit later in the day. Here's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. Again, want to give you the first alert to that rain on Saturday. Will have an impact on some of those plans, especially those outdoor plans. From there, we're a little cooler for the rest of the weekend. Highs climbing back to the 70s and eventually into the 80s by the middle of next week.